Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your September tarotscopes. This is for Scorpio, Sun, Sign, Moon, Sign, Rising signs, and you can also watch this if you're dealing with the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, or Rising. It could also be relevant. Welcome to those of you who are new to my channel. Remember to subscribe if you enjoy the content, and thank you to all my beautiful subscribers, supporters, and patrons. As always, keep an open mind. Watch your sun, your moon, your rising, and let's just see what's coming up here for you, Scorpio. I really like the reading. Okay, I really like it. You'll see why. So at the bottom of the deck, first of all, the overall energy for the month for you is the Page of Cups. So with the Page of Cups, I feel like there is an offer coming your way, an opportunity to start something new that you really love. So yes, it can be a new love relationship. It can be the rekindling of an old relationship. It can be making peace, so a peace offering of sorts, whether that is reconciling with a romantic partner or an ex, or reconciling in terms of a friend or family member, okay? But making peace is coming up very strongly. And for others of you, this is about an offer that you are making, something that you are presenting, something that you are requesting, applying for, with this energy of the Page of Cups, and I feel that it will be very well received. There could also be some energy around children, childhood friends, family, starting a family, or starting something that is your baby, okay? You would call it your baby, with this energy of the Page of Cups. And Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, Sun sign, Moon sign, Rising signs may be significant for you during this time, for better or for worse. So in your current situation, as you're coming into the month, we do have the Knight of Pentacles. So with the Knight of Pentacles, I feel that your hard work is paying off. A plan you had, a strategy you had, a routine you created for yourself, it is producing results for you, okay? Very real, concrete results. I feel that you took something that was a hope or a dream, or, you know, something that, like, wouldn't it be nice if that happened, okay? And by looking at it from a very realistic, approachable kind of perspective, you actually turned it into a goal for yourself. And you're getting to see very real results with that. Okay, so that's pretty amazing. This can talk about promotion at work, raise. It can talk about new job that is wonderful for you, that is absolutely what you deserve. It can talk about travel. People coming in, okay, visiting you with this energy. And it can also be an expression of someone's feelings, whether that's you or someone else and you're on the receiving end. But it's an expression of feelings that has been a long time coming, okay? Or you're dealing with someone who, maybe a Cancerian, I feel, someone who's a little bit guarded, not quite sure how to express themselves. They're really making an effort to tell you how they feel and what their intentions are, okay? And that could be with your romantic life, but with your social life as well, okay? What's going to help or challenge you? We have the Five of Cups. I've seen the Five of Cups so much with this month's readings. So with the Five of Cups here, I feel like this expression of feelings, or this apology, or this asking for forgiveness, is coming from this earth sign or this water sign. It could be the same person and they have both earth and water in their chart. And it's been a long time coming. Okay, it's been something that it made you sigh when you thought about it. Okay, that it was left unfinished, or you didn't get the apology. Maybe you didn't get the opportunity to apologize yourself. And I feel like this month is about healing that, repairing that situation. So there is an apology. There is forgiveness. For others, the challenge is, if you want this apology to happen, you're going to have to initiate it, okay? If you want this renewal to happen, you're going to have to initiate it. Because I do feel that there can be a situation where there's a rekindling of a relationship, a making up, a getting back together. I feel it may have to come from you, okay? But I feel because the other person is kind of afraid or unsure how to approach you, or they're sure you don't want to ever speak to them again, so that's why they're not reaching out. Okay, so I feel that for some that's the case. And there can be that making peace and getting back together with a transformation of the relationship, so you won't just be picking up where you left off. So that's really what you want to see. So that's the challenge there as well. In the foundation for why things are this way, we have the Nine of Swords. So with the Nine of Swords, I feel that for some, this is talking about someone who was or is being a little bit resentful, or has trouble just letting go of things that were said, has trouble forgiving things that were said, and they just go over them again and again in their own heads. Or it could have been you, that you wanted to say something and you didn't get the chance, and you've been thinking about it over and over and over, and that is what now gets to move on and move forward and be resolved and be released. Further, this is, whatever the situation is, you've been very anxious over it for quite some time, but you get to see that actually there was no reason to be anxious, and all your hard work and sacrifices are now paying off. Yeah, I'm getting something that either ended or was just left, but it was unfinished. Okay, it gets a second chance. In the past, we have the Seven of Wands. So again, someone was very hurt, and there was conflict, and they were always on their guard. They were very defensive, so forgiveness was not possible at that time. That honest conversation, that vulnerable conversation, was just not possible at that time. They were too fired up. Tempers were running too high. Okay, and now is the time, because things have calmed down and cooled down, and everyone is now able to just speak and listen as well. For others with the Seven of Wands here, this is all your hard work did not go unnoticed. That is why you're receiving these blessings and opportunities and promotions and opportunities for new jobs, or raises, or anything like that. Okay, your hard work did not go unnoticed. You caught the eye of all the right people, and for some this could even be a situation where you are being headhunted or scouted, okay, because of all your hard work. So that's awesome. In your crowning thoughts, we have the Priest, and this is the Hierophant in this deck. So in your crowning thoughts, you do hope for a marriage to restart. You do hope that someone changed their mind about divorce, or they hope you changed your mind about divorce, or this is a divorce that happened and now you have the opportunity to have closure from that and a new beginning. So whether that means you start a new type of relationship where you get along, you can be friends, or you restart the relationship, or get remarried. Okay, that just depends on each individual situation. But this is also about thinking about the family and doing what's best for your children. Is also what's coming up here. Setting the right example for your children, or getting the family back together for your children. Okay, is also coming up here. For others, this is this door being open to you. It's like you are now a figure of authority. Okay, so it can be definitely growth in career, advancement, promotion. You had a department, you had a team, you're a supervisor, you're responsible for multiple people now, or a big deal of a project now. And for others, this is receiving green lights, blessings, approvals. That's what's coming in, that's what you are receiving with this energy as well. And there's Taurus energy here, so Taurus, sun sign, moon sign, rising sign. They may be expressing how they feel, they may be expressing their intentions, there may be proposals, or there may be conversations of let's work together, okay? In the outcome, we have the Ace of Swords. So clarity, truth, starting over, starting fresh, honest conversations and communication here, success, triumph, paperwork, contract, documentation, approvals, excellent results, especially if this is about school and your studies or whatever it is that you're you get to have assessed whatever your work is, that you have to have it assessed. This is excellent results coming back to you. Making something official, okay, by the end of the month, that is definitely coming up there for you as well. So that's beautiful. That's a wonderful reading. So it looks like everything can turn around for the better, and you can have brand new beginnings or making peace if you try to initiate that conversation or extend that forgiveness, or accept, if it's coming your way, accept that conversation. Try. So let's see what the Ace of Swords is about. Clarify it. Nine of Swords, Knight of Swords, and Five of Rods. So this is overcoming that fear because you actually see what's what now. So clarity, truth, getting the band back together, getting the group back together. This is being able to have fun again together, also coming up here as well. This is new job, this is on the job training, this is being worried that I bite off more than I can chew because it is a big move for you, but you're fine. You are absolutely fine. You deserve everything that's positive that is coming your way this month. So do not doubt yourself, do not second guess yourself. Don't worry about what other people are thinking. Don't be too much in your own head. That's what the Nine of Swords is, okay? Just focus on the task at hand, one day at a time, one step at a time. You're doing great, okay? Remind yourself of that. But it's full speed ahead with this situation as well, okay? And also, once you've made a decision, don't go back on it. Don't second guess it. Overthinking it will ruin it, and it will cause you a lot of stress. Once you've made your decision, trust that you are seeing things clearly, trust that you do have the facts, you do know what is happening, and you are making the best decision for yourself, and just keep going in that direction, okay? So let's see, career, finances, personal projects, education. We have Aurora. You're flying high right now, which may threaten others, but don't descend because others will soon become inspired by your example. So see, you've got the fear with the Nine of Swords twice and the Five of Wands. So you're worried, you know, am I going to look like the, you know, I'm the boss now, I can't talk to you anymore, or what are other people thinking of me, and I wonder if people are still going to like me, or whatever the case may be. This is saying don't worry about it. Don't worry too much about what other people are saying. You are an inspiration, okay? And if you have people who don't support you, I do feel like it's coming from a place of jealousy. You don't need to have that in your life. So don't pay attention to it. It's going to happen. It's a natural thing. It's in human nature, unfortunately. Not everyone can just be supportive when they see someone else be successful. But that is not your problem. Don't make it your problem, okay? You enjoy yourself. You do the best job you can. You have a lot of people looking up to you. That's the people you need to focus on, okay? So make the most of all your opportunities. Don't back down from anything because you're afraid of what other people are going to say or think, okay? For emotional life and love life, we've got engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So engagements, definitely. But I'm also getting remarried, or you're engaged again with this energy, okay? And for others, this is, you're now starting that relationship that can lead you to that higher form of commitment. And it's important that you take your time. It's important that you don't compare it to other people, other relationships in your life. Take it for what it is. Take it one step at a time. Always be honest. Be in the moment. Don't rush. And don't let fear of things that have happened in the past, with other people especially, okay? Don't let that affect you and the new relationship. Give it a proper chance, okay? And then in your health and well-being, we have listen to your intuitive feelings. Dear higher self, thank you for speaking loudly and clearly in peaceful ways that I easily understand. Archangel Raphael, thank you for guiding me to listen to my inner wisdom. So if your intuition is telling you get a second opinion, get a second opinion. No doubt, no question. You're seeing the truth of the situation. You're feeling it. You're sensing it. So this is, see that specialist, see that doctor, see that other doctor, talk about it, look into it, whatever it is that your intuition is telling you about your health and well-being in the month of September. Pay attention to it. It is coming from a very real place, okay? This is also about, if your intuition is telling you it's time to move on, it's time to heal. Okay, don't let the mind come in and say, no, but they said this and they said that and this happened and that happened. If your intuition is telling you, if your heart is telling you, it's time to move on, it's time to heal, listen to that intuition, okay? So that is your reading for the month. Let me know how it works for you, how it applies for you, if the cards apply to you, okay? I'm looking forward to your comments, okay? But I do hope you find the reading useful. Remember to watch your sun sign, your moon sign, and your rising sign. Any other sign you want to watch, okay? You're welcome to do so. Have a wonderful month, and I'll see you again very soon. Bye for now.